Katin chitab Kolenjin at nikamangunet ale karitestai nyoru betut nekararan nebo kasitab mut tarik tisab arawetab 11 kenyit ko 2025 en nguni konenatachin asikobit kegusikong logoiwek kainenyun kekurenon Cynthia Terer ako en nguni kakomuch kapkirwok netorot nebo Eldoret noton ko Eldoret Law Court korat Bernard Kipkorir nebo kenyisiek 31 ne noton ko kakomuch kimuch konam lelutiet kele kimuch konyeren lakwet nebo kenyisiek 3 en arawetab mut tarik 8 nebo kenyini akot kunoton ko kirwokindet nebo kapkirwok netorot noton ko Cherono Kese kokamwa kole en nguni kokoimuch komosta noton nebo kirwokutik kobor baornatet noton neyamat kele kimuch kotinygei chichoton yautiet noton bo nyerset ole kora baorinik chekoimuch komong baornatenywan kokoimuch komong kole kitinygei Kipkorir ak lelutiet noton akot kunoton ko kosibgei ak arorutik chebo anan kosibgei ak record choton chemiten en kapkirwok koboru kole lakwanoton ko kikimuch kenyer en komosta noton nebo Katuyo nemiten en subcounty nebo Ainabkoi en kasarta nekikimuti anan nekimuti ketindo noton po garitab sukul lakwanoton ko konywanet akot kunoton ko kimuch patiemit nebo lakwanoton komong ngoliot kole imuch lakwanoton komamiten en chametabgei nebo bortanyin kit nekimuch keib anan kelabate lakwanoton kwa sipitali nebo Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital en Eldoret County nebo Uasin Gishu ole kikimuch keyochi chikilet ak kenai kele kakimuch kenyeren inendet akot kunoton ko kakomuch komongei kibagengeshek cheborchingei imanda nebo kipkosobe kondochin Kimutai Kiroye ako kolos kapkirwok nebo Eldoret nemwa kole kakomuch kokochi imanda familia inoton akot kunoton koboru chikilisiet noton nebo ofisit netinyegei ak lagok en county nebo Uasin Gishu komwae kole kanyaindet noton nebo lagok koite 80 en county nebo Uasin Gishu en kwen nebo kenyitab 2021 ak kenyitab 2022 ole niton ko kikimuch kikoito en kapkirwok kesisiek 50 en kasarta noton nebo arawek 2 chetai chebo kenyitab 2025.
The date of the alleged offense was indicated as 8th of May 2025. On vaginal examination, there was erythema, which is redness around the labia minora, labia majora, clitoris, periurethral area, and the vestibule. There were multiple fresh hymenal tears at the 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock marks, with fresh tears at the posterior fossa, as well as fresh tears at the anal orifice. On lab examination, HIV, VDRL, and hepatitis B were all negative. In concluding, the examining doctor opined that examination findings were sufficient evidence of vaginal and anal penetration consistent with defilement. The accused person is a well-known person to the complainant. I found that the accused person was properly identified as the person who committed this offense against the complainant. In the end, I find that the prosecution have discharged their burden of proof against the accused person beyond a shadow of doubt. The prosecution presented credible and reliable witnesses whose testimonies lacked any inconsistencies. The accused person is found guilty of the offense as charged. Conviction is under 215 of the CPC.
Naona nimefurahi sana, mchukuu wangu amepata haki. Nafurahi sana kwa hii kuti kabisa. Mtoto wangu amepata justice. Nashukuru Mungu. Nashukuru Mungu hata huyo mtoto wangu amepona. Hata sasa amefurahi, naona ni Mwenyezi Mungu ametutendea haki.
For the ruling, I think it was fair and he deserved it. Yeah, we thank God for all our
Ingistenge noton chitab Kolenjin ole kakomuch komongei kibagenge netetoni konetik chebo sugulishekab primary en emoni noton ko Kenya National Teachers Union NAT ako ndochin sirindet neo en kibagenge noton Colin Soyu ako kimit kole manyolu keisto chepkondokab kewelinwek anan hardship allowances chenyoru konetik mising ko chotok chemiten en komoswek cheuen sabwanwek anan hardships areas kongololi Colin Soyu en garaset nebo Kapsabet en county nebo Nandi niton ko en korta nebo kila kenyit anan tuyet nebo kila kenyit nebo konetik AGM komwa ine kole kikoityi koyonchinet kibagenge nebo NAT ak TSC kelipan konetik chepkondok kosibgei ak kenyisiek chekikomuch kobois kama kora kole nyolu keteshi konetik rabinik chotok chebo kewelinwek mising ko chemiten en komoswek chemiten rorunetab kalyet ak komoswek chotok chemiten uindo nebo sobet akot konoton komwae Collins Oyu kole wendi kibagenge noton nesire konetik boisiet nebo TSC kosire konetik chetindoi kenyisiek 45 ak barakiat che choton kotomo kesir en boisiet.
Hardship areas that have been gazetted, quite a number were to be degazetted. Then we signed that because of this CBA, no hardship area that was gazetted shall be degazetted. They'll remain as they are. And I want to concur with Mheshimiwa here. It is important even to increase hardship areas.
I want to assure you, because of the discussions that we've had, it's also concerning us that let those areas that had been gazetted to be hardship areas, let it remain. If in any case, maybe other additional areas could be added. But removing those already gazetted to be hardship areas, it should remain as it is.
Share taking over the comprehensive cover. And we agree with Teacher Service Commission. Let us consult widely. And this is what was said there, that the medical cover shall be reviewed. And I want to repeat here, as teachers of this country, as a union, Kenya National Union of Teachers, we are not opposing share. Employment of teachers who are 45 years and above. Do you know TSC has no chance as we speak now to employ P1 teachers anymore? They don't have. But we requested for affirmative action. And the president accepted. And I'm doing a list of teachers who are 45 years and not yet employed. Parliament got rid of delocalization. But some of our officers are still practicing delocalization. And I told Teacher Service Commission in no uncertain terms that we cannot use promotions to advocate delocalization. If a teacher has to be promoted and there is a chance elsewhere, leave this teacher here until we have chances here for the teacher to be.
Hage logala kitab kolenjin kutsetai kondoik cheterter koboto kondoik chebo dini ak kibagengeshek cheterter kokoito toretenywan koityi meng'ik chebo chesongoch en Elgeyo Marakwet. Chuton ko biik chekimuch konyor ng'oyondit chebo ng'isyokonetab ng'weny kakomuch dinit nebo Hindu. Mornet notok nebo Eldoret County nebo Uasin Gishu kokoito toretenywan koityi meng'ik chotok chebo chesongoch ole niton ko oret agenge nebo kibor rirge ak toretet koityi meng'ik chekoimuch kobet tilyanutikwak. Akot kunoton kakomuch komong'e gavana nebo County nebo Uasin Gishu Jonathan B. Chelilima akowekyi kongoi mising biik chetesetai kokoito toretet koityi bororiet notok anan koityi county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet ole mwae kora kole tesetai county nebo Uasin Gishu kokoito toretenywan asikobit keker kele kaimuch konyor toretet en oret notok nebo chokchinet ak oret notok nenin meng'ik chebo komosta notok nebo chesongoch. Akot kunoton komwae Jonathan B. Chelilim kole en nguni kotakomi biik 25 chetomo kenai ole miten ak noton ketesetai kecheng'e asikobit kenyor.
Today, we have our guests, our business community, and the Hindu community who have decided to step in. And we are coming in because Elgeyo Marakwet went through a very serious issue which we cannot help. It is beyond human. And our brothers and sisters are really suffering. They lost lives, they lost property, and it is becoming a very big thing. And we are very happy for the national government, the way they responded. And I want to say, as a county of Uasin Gishu, we are praying for that county. I was there myself. We mobilized our earth movers just to prepare their roads. There's no more possible roads there. But we mobilized our machinery from the Department of Roads. They are doing a very wonderful job there. We have also mobilized some food staff. Initial time when it happened, together with this business community, we did mobilize some food staff. Now we have also mobilized some medical supplies. Kuna watu 25 hawajui wako wapi, kama wako chini ya ardhi ama walibebwa na maji, but we need to pray for that for our brothers there. They are really suffering.
We are here as a community, and when we say a community, not Hindu community, but we are here as human beings to help each other. So when we got a call from the governor asking for what had happened, we as Hindu community joined hands together and we said we must stand together with our fellow residents of Elgeyo Marakwet, where a very sudden and shock incident happened. We are here with the 4,000 kilos of maize flour, 1,200 kilos of wheat flour, 1,000 kilos of salt, 400 kilos of sugar, 200 kilos of rice, 6,000 packets of biscuits, and 1,500 bottles of water.
Again, gune chitap kwalentin ko ofsayat notok ne unateleltin ne motwe notok ne bagbaytin gab sergali ne moni anan public service Felix Kosgei kaga moch ko gimit ko letakin gay sergali tabi moni ko gergol kagi mu ki aptate tutik tugul lana services tiba sergali ko ba mustogna tetap kasare enore tagenge ne bagi gergi lagi moch ki gimit nyoru ne tapte tutik ana services ko bun sergali bigabi moni ko ngolali Felix Kosgei enga satana ga mu go statu yet notok ne basagol notok ne bo records managers ne gagi ay ingana set ne bo Nairobi ko mo ko le koreta gengen boge gergi lagi mosh ke kanapta tutik tugul chota ge chenyoru bigabe mone enore notaga nebo nyum anan asabit ke gergi laga nyoru bigabe mone tutik ab sergali enore notaga na nyum.
Under the leadership of His Excellency the President, the government of Kenya has placed digital transformation at the core of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. The digital superhighway, one of its flagship pillars, seeks to automate and digitize critical government services, enhancing efficiency, transparency, and citizen convenience. Key government functions, including payroll and pensions, have been digitized. These milestones reflect our commitment to building a smart government ecosystem, yet the success of these initiatives hinges on robust records and information management. I therefore call upon all records management officers and ICT professionals to re-engineer existing processes and prepare for EDRMS adoption. This includes developing sound policy frameworks and aligning organizational practices with digital standards. I urge each of you to pursue both technical and leadership training through Karma's partnership with government and global institutions. Equally vital is collaboration. Records managers and ICT officers must work hand in hand to co-create solutions. The era of manual records is behind us. We must bridge the gap between technical systems and information governance. So we want simplicity so that each citizen can access services easily. Every citizen can access information easily so that we carry everybody along.
Again, gune ko ministry not again tinyege gatetu tagap ko batishet ko batorip setup kegi not an ko mutai kagwe ko ga mosh ko gimit ko len gune ko tsutai sergali tabe mo ne ko bota ministry ne boga batishet ko chinyo rat ne chotok chenene tbage gerge lagi mosh ka nap tain or letap chaenge chinyo ko batige ne mo ne ko subke akagwe ko en gune ga mosh ko ko kurset ko batigap chaige ne mo ne ko gergo le enga sarta notok ne manyoru or let notok ne ko bon kibage not an ba KTDA ko mo go le nyol go chengo rat ne ga lak chotok chenene che botol letap chaige bon sogna tetap kasar goiti emotnu gab sang asabit kigergel gagi muget stage rib anan kirib sekta notan bogo boti shetaf chaig agut ko notan ko gago mut ko gimit ka go lek bendi anan emetap kenya ingebrek to le chota ga chebo che mangu chaig ko mangu chaig che gororon age notan ko nyollu kigergel gagi moske ganapta olliet asabit ko nyorgel jin ko batig
issues. They are technical issues. It is a technical issue. We have also got options. Na tuwaambia watu wa KTDA wafanye hivi. We have said the tea market is also open. It's also open on the internet. Wewe ukiwa na majani yako, usikie pale unauza sio mzuri, it is open for you to sell anywhere in the world. Uuzie mtu yeyote ambaye unataka. Kwa hivyo ukiona pande hii bei hapana mzuri, you are free. Uende pande ingine. Tuko sawa sawa? My job, mimi kazi yangu is to make sure that tea is of high quality across Kenya. Across the whole country. Na mimi nafanya kazi Mimi nafanya kazi na watu wa East ndio tuone ya kwamba the quality of tea has become better. The marketing of tea has become better. So that the prices of tea can be more or less the same. Tea, sisi tunauza chai kwa wale wako Ulaya. Ile chai mingi yetu inaenda Ulaya. You cannot force a tea buyer to buy one tea instead of another tea. Wewe mwenyewe binafsi, ukienda hapa dukani na unataka kununua ketepa, hatuwezi kukulazimisha ununue ingine isipokuwa ketepa. Mama akitumana dukani, anamwambia mtoto, nenda uniletee ketepa. Ukikuta ingine, urudi uniambie ni hiyo ingine, nikwambie kama utaichukua ama ushukui. Vile vile Ulaya ni namna hiyo.
Ageni gune go governor nebo county nebo Siaya chitab Kalenjin James Orengo kagomuch komongea gogochi kurset chamait ana kandidat nebo chamaitab Orange Democratic Movement ODM koger kole kaimuch korib chamait noton missing asikobit komailum chamaisiek alak cheechen missing ko noton ko chamait neindochin emoni nebo UDA. Kosibkei ak James Orengo komwoe kole nyolu en serikalitab emoni koger kole kakimuch kerib katiaknatet ak telelet noton nebo chamaisiek cheterter ak kerib komakimuch keng'em ole en nguni komwoe kole chamait noton nebo ODM ketesetai keteche kokimit missing akomwa kole magoi kiyam na kochutyi akolum chamaisiek cheterter.
Let us not kill political parties. Let us not kill political parties. Na ODM, sisi kama watu wa ODM, msifanye makosa ya kumezwa. Makosa ya kumezwa. Makosa ya kumezwa. Makosa ya kumezwa. Kadu ilimezwa. PNU ilimezwa. DP ilimezwa. Jubilee karibu imezwe. In a strong Kenya to come, we need a strong Wiper. But we need also a strong ODM. Not controlled by anybody in power, but controlled by the laws of the land. Sawa sawa. Sawa sawa.
Ageni gune chitab Kalenjin kagomuch komongee membeatab koning'otil ng'atutik nebo Turkana kong'asis noton ko Nixon Ngikor akogochi kurset kibagenge noton nebo stegesiet nebo DCI ak National Police Service koger kole kakimuch kisuldaen chikilisiet nekim asikobit kenam ak keibchi kakwautik chekimen biik chekimuch kotinygei ak baret nebo ofisaitab police noton nekitelelchin akoribe komosta nekikonoren tiemutikab boror en komosta noton nebo Lokori anan nganaset noton nebo Lokori nemiten en county nebo Turkana kosibkei ak MP Nixon komwoe kole agoi en nguni komamiten kakwautik chechang chekokimuch keib amami chi agetugul nekokimuch kenam asikobit kikochi imanda biikab emet koboto familia nebo ofisayat noton bo police nekikimuch kimwok ak kibeten sobet.
And I just want to condemn this act which happened to our officer. It is a bad thing and it cannot be tolerated in a community like ours at this century, whereby the officers, they are meant to take for our security, but now we have turned just to kill them. It is not good, it is a bad thing, and somebody who did it, it must be followed and brought to face the court of law, because it is not a good thing. And if this will continue in this community, then we have no community whereby the civilian can go and kill the officers who are supposed to take care of their security and their property. So I condemn it, and I want the government machineries, starting with the DCIO to Canada, to start investigation, and we want the culprit to be brought into books so that he can face the law. It is a bad thing to have in such a community whereby we have had those days of killing our own officers. The officers are our own sons. They are our own sisters and brothers and daughters.
Ngalalet noton nebo kandoindet noton chitab Kalenjin kobun Turkana kongasis kokakimuch kiwong Logoiywekab Emet akimuch keibunen nguni. Kongoi missing en boroindo nekemuch inam iker ak isub ako kongoi missing en boroindo neinam en kasar age tugul asikobit isub ak iker tetutik cheterter komamen en studio ninaweki kongoi missing meng'ik chebo county nebo Nakuru olimbo Akure Soi Murot Tai Soi Murot Katam en tokset nekomuch otach missing ketesiet noton nebo Nenyon TV ak Nenyon FM en kasuldaet noton nebo road show amwae kityo kole kongoi missing ako takebwone kigurenan Cynthia Terer ak director nenyunet en Olive Studio ko Alan Kiprono amagun betut nemie.
Nenyon TV Kimiga.